Welcome to our Warhammer 40,000 lore series. In today's episode, we're diving into one of the most pivotal and dramatic events in the history of the Imperium, the Horus Heresy. Join us as we explore the rise and fall of Horus Lupercal, the Emperor's favored son, and how his tragic betrayal plunged the galaxy into a brutal civil war that forever changed the fate of humanity. You'll learn the origins of Horus, how the Emperor discovered Horus and why he became the most beloved of the Primarch, the path to Warmaster, Horus's appointment as Warmaster and the immense responsibilities that came with it, seeds of betrayal, the dark forces that corrupted Horus and led him to turn against the Emperor, the Horus Heresy, key battles and campaigns from the Istvaan III Atrocity to the Siege of Terra, the aftermath, the long-lasting impact of the heresy on the Imperium and the legacy of Horus. Whether you're a seasoned Warhammer fan or new to the universe, this video will provide a comprehensive look at the tragic heroism and devastating betrayal of Horus Lupercal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the rich lore of Warhammer 40,000 for the Emperor. Horus Lupercal, the Primarch of the Lunar Wolves, later renamed the Sons of Horus, was the first Primarch discovered by the Emperor during the Great Crusade. Found on the harsh world of Sithonia, Horus quickly proved his exceptional military prowess and strategic genius. The Emperor took a special interest in him, raising him not just as a warrior, but as a son, and Horus became the most beloved and trusted of all the Primarchs. Horus's loyalty, charisma, and unparalleled skill in battle led the Emperor to appoint him as Warmaster, making him the supreme commander of the Imperium's military forces. This honor, however, came with immense pressure and responsibility. Horus's new role required him to lead the Great Crusade in the Emperor's stead, while the Emperor returned to Terra to focus on his secretive webway project. Despite his initial loyalty, Horus began to harbor doubts and frustrations. These feelings were skillfully exploited by the forces of chaos. During the campaign on the planet Davin, Horus was grievously wounded by a tainted weapon. He was taken to the Serpent Lodge, where dark rituals and the manipulations of Erebus, a corrupted word-bearer, exposed him to the powers of chaos. While in a coma, Horus was subjected to visions and temptations by the Chaos Gods. They showed him a future where the Emperor would betray the Primarchs and lead humanity into a dark age. Believing these visions to be true and feeling abandoned by the Emperor, Horus succumbed to the influence of chaos. He accepted their dark gifts, becoming their champion in a bid to overthrow the Emperor. The Horus Heresy culminated in the Siege of Terra, where Horus led his forces in an assault on the Imperial Palace. The conflict saw unprecedented destruction and loss of life. In a desperate final confrontation, Horus and his forces breached the palace's defenses, leading to a climactic showdown aboard Horus's flagship, the Vengeful Spirit. In the final battle, Horus faced his father, the Emperor. Before the Emperor could confront Horus, Sanguinius, the Primarch of the Blood Angels, faced Horus first but was ultimately killed. The Emperor, using all his might and psychic power, finally managed to defeat Horus, obliterating his soul to prevent his resurrection by the Chaos Gods. Mortally wounded, the Emperor was placed on the Golden Throne, beginning the era of the Imperium known as the Age of the Imperium. Horus's betrayal left an indelible mark on the Imperium. The heresy led to the division of the Space Marine legions into smaller chapters as mandated by the Codex Astartes to prevent any single leader from gaining too much power again. The Chaos Space Marines, remnants of the traitor legions, continue to plague the Imperium, a constant reminder of Horus's treachery. The Horus Heresy also solidified the worship of the Emperor as a god, leading to the rise of the ecclesiarchy and the cult of the Emperor. The Inquisition was established to root out heresy, corruption, and threats from within and outside the Imperium, ensuring that the memory of Horus's betrayal would not fade from the annals of history. Join the endless struggle for survival. Will you fight for the Emperor or embrace the chaos within?